here on MMO Huts. All right, and I'm out.
Okay. I'm getting some ferocious lag when streaming to YouTube lately.
Ugh.
Do not know why.
This game makes me not ever want to play Terra again. By virtue of just being bad.
I don't think it's bad, but...
It wasn't fun. Just now. That was not a fun play session.
I don't know, Valkyrie was a lot of fun to me. Okay, hopefully chat can hear me. Do let me know if you can't, because I've messed with a bunch of things. Sorta. Okay. No, I'm not here for crafting. Goodbye. I'm here to talk to one nerd. One specific nerd.
Which nerd would that be?
The fighting guild nerd.
That is a very specific nerd. I have to update my graphics driver. Yay!
I need to do that also.
Hooray! Graphics driver!
That's for Tekken 7 and I don't know, some other game that I'm not gonna play. Though if I received like a copy of Tekken, I would play, but I do not envision myself spending money on it.
Same, TBH.
I'm gonna get rid of that crafting quest because I'm not going to do it. To hell with crafting, just in general. Can you guys hear Colton though, also? Because he is saying stuff. That is not that is not your cue to sing a Limp Bizkit, you fuck. That is not what that is the cue for. I don't care what way you're gonna do it.
Fair enough.
Whee! I have to check my map so goddamn often in Morrowind or in ESO. Because I'm never 100% sure I'm going the right way. Even though it's on my the little bar. Look at all these dorks with their cool armored horses. Just look at them.
I do see them.
Because they see me rolling.
Are they hating?
They hating. God bless it. It's one of the few other things that drives me nuts about ESO. Is... like, I can't interact with the NPC till people are done interacting with him. And look at how many people are trying to talk to him. Yeah, I can finally talk to him. Hey, it's the final boss from Street Fighter 3. Except he's bald. Oh, Gil, right. He's like that nerd Gil.
A Peanuts comic strip featuring Charlie Brown talking to Snoopy, who is on his doghouse at his typewriter. And Charlie Brown says, "I hear you're writing a book on theology. I hope you have a good title." To which Snoopy replies, "I have the perfect title. Has it ever occurred to you that you might be wrong?"
I saw that this morning. Has it ever occurred to you that you were wrong? I think at some point it would stop Lilithius. But it wasn't letting me interact with him because I guess he was still going through his spiel. Unless it's a bug and I'm just not smart enough to be aware of it, I'd believe it. Let me talk to Archcanon Tarvis. Can't Lord Vivek do it himself? I thought he was a living god. Oh, right, his powers are weakening. What a fucking dork. If he were a real living god, his powers couldn't get weaker. But he is basically holding this whole island hostage.
Sounds hot.
But it isn't. If he dies, everyone on this island dies with him.
I'd pay $4.95 a month to watch that. I'm coming with you, dear Maria, count me in. Story at the
Keep your pop punk at the door, please.
What? It's a good song.
Pop punk isn't good.
Yes, it is.
It's like emo music, but with punk overtones.
What's also, in some cases, more positive than emo music. Like,
well, and how do you quantify some cases? Like, give me a percentile. Give me an honest percentile.
80% is fair. 80% is the most I can give you. That's the I need that pawn shop or that the Pawn Stars gift. 80% is the best I can do. But let me get a friend who's an expert in pop punk to see what we're dealing with.
Fair enough.
Jason's gonna call his friend who's an expert in pop punk.
Sad but true. I do know a couple.
Like me. But also, what, Ryan Jones, Alex.
I was gonna say I don't know Ryan, but I do know Alex. I don't even know where I am on the map. Oh, right. Do I?
You know Ryan? He's like Alex's best friend.
I don't know a lot of Alex's friends.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought you knew at least Ryan, because he hung out at that card shop we go to.
Well, I don't know him by name, so.
Okay, yeah. He was big in the DBZ scene when I was out there destroying kids on the weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Alex both were.
But yeah, I don't know a lot of the people there by name. And yes, talking to one person at a time is not easy because cult noise interrupts me. That is a thing that happens. Not on purpose, but it does happen.
Yeah.
It's only vexing when I spend like a full 5 minutes trying to get a thought out there and it never happens. Then I start to become annoyed. Okay, where's this stupid blessing stone? I know you didn't say it's on purpose. I didn't insinuate that you did. Okay, got the blessing stone. Talk to Archcanon Tarvis. I am. So you are playing ESO, but what about PSO? PSO, I don't play because there aren't legit American servers. I thought I had made that very crystal clear that I, under no circumstances, do not play on private servers. I told Eric the same thing. The moment PSO 2 is in America, play the shit out of it. Not a moment before. That is not how I get down.
$9 a.m. EST tomorrow. So they ended access to the pre-beta early, so I'm not going to be able to do the 4 gameplay videos I wanted to do.
Did you record enough footage already, or?
I have enough footage for the first look, but I do not have enough footage to do the 4 gameplay videos I wanted to do.
Well, I know, Ruka. That's why I said I'm not going to play it. Not until...
So that sucks. They kind of pulled the rug out from under me. They told me I'd have access until the game went live. And then I don't. I don't have that access. I have...
Oh, I have no news on the topic. Well, you said I'm playing ESO, but what about ESO? But what about PSO? That's not like a helpful statement. Like, I don't know what to tell you when it's not very clear. I don't think ESO sucks. I think it's gotten a lot better since... Oh, it's more crafting, Ritz. God damn it. Since they introduced one Tamriel. I may as well join the Mages Guild too, because why not?
Actually, North Carolina is in the news for a good thing. Well, the Supreme Court's in the news for a good thing. The Supreme Court is penalizing North Carolina because they have ruled that North Carolina has been racially gerrymandering, and
oh, that's not news.
And
they're just finally doing something about it.
Yeah, well, today they finally made their ruling on it, and are making them do stuff. I didn't finish reading the article, but
it's fine, Lilithius. But yeah, if PSO comes out of America, I will play it. But I will not play it a single minute sooner. I don't like having to work and guess and hope that it's translated well enough so that I can play it. And I'm not going to set up a VPN just to play a video game. That's not worth it to me. That is too much work for a video. Oh, he's all the way up in the palace now. That's one of the reasons I get so damn lost in this game. Alright, let's get back on the move. My social media blows up as soon as I start streaming. People don't pay attention to, hey, I'm streaming. Maybe talk to me later. Okay, start the divination ritual. Oh, there it is.
All right, I'm gonna restart my computer and go pick up Sarah from school.
Okay.
I had to take her today because I'm having my car taken care of. All right, I'll get at you later. I love you guys in chat. You're all my favorites. I'll see you guys later.
All right, later. I wish they released the game everywhere. They are unofficial English patches by fans, but since Sega keeps expanding PSO2, it's probably scared companies off. Yeah, probably. It's unfortunate because I actually really do want to play it. Sorry, guys. There we go. But yeah, I want to play it, but I don't want to I don't want to have to put in all that work just to enjoy a game. It's not worth it to me. And it feels kind of like stealing or cheating. And if it's not going to come out here legit, then I guess I'm just not meant to play it. And that's fine with me. Like, it won't upset me. Actually, I'm gonna put a point in my magicka. What do I need in order to get my bear? I need animal companion 12. Ugh. And now I get my cool scorch ability. What do I get for, like, weapons? Two-handed. Uppercut, critical charge. Guild, Fighters Guild. Reduces stamina cost for Fighters Guild abilities by 15. Okay, arm yourself with an Ardia's Sacred Sword. I'll worry about that stuff later. Yeah, and hell, Black Desert's coming soon. It's coming to Steam very, very soon. I'm just gonna hold on to that other skill point for now. Let me see what weapon that was. Deals 1,544 Bolivian damage. And it gives me increased healing, which is kind of neat. Okay, now he's all the way back over there. What an asshole. But that's okay, because we're gonna go see what he wants now. Pretty soon I can just wander the island and do whatever I want. Though really, I could probably do that now if I really wanted. There he is. Damn it. Investigate Barrelzar's tower, Balmora, and all the ruin. Unless I find something more fun to do. Let's go activate the tower for now. Or the whatever they call it, the Way Shrine. What's up, Lilithius? Ah! Welcome back, Bafnaf. Well, let's go do this, talk to this adventure guy. What do you think about YouTube's current system? I think everything on YouTube right now is stupid. It's awful way of doing business. And that's why we stopped really putting videos on YouTube, is because it's not worth it for us to put the effort in. Okay, we're gonna go talk to them and go do a quest. Okay. They've changed how revenue works. We've put all of our effort into Twitch. Content that's not like advertiser friendly, they lose a lot of their ad revenue. Like channels that get millions of views on videos receive like $40 for them, It's a lot of drama, and it's a very long story. Okay. TLDR, they're ripping people off. Why didn't the map show up all the way? That's really weird. Well, for now, we're going to try and leave town if I can figure out where to do that at. I think I'm going the wrong way. Gotta get all the way out there. Well, it's not totally impossible to get there from here. So let's hit the road. We could do the main story, but instead we're going to wander off in search of adventure. Damn it. What's up, cat? Okay, I think we're on the right track now. We'll see very soon. Yeah, we're kind of on the way. Sorta, with the advent of bits. That's kind of their latest bid to add fan donations. But in order to make them worthwhile, in like the first year, you need to make $100 worth of bit donations, which is where a lot of people, I guess, sort of fall off because of the way the system works. Oh, hey, things are here. Let's kill them. There we go. I don't know if I want to keep using his staff, though. I kind of like the greatsword. Yeah, I'm not really big on staves. At least not as a warden. I want to be in there mixing it up. Yeah, the bid system is the last I've heard of them adding donations. Because I guess they're tired of websites like GameWisp horning in on their territory. I don't even know what that eye is for. We're just going to kind of wander in and see, if you'll pardon the expression. Let's see, let me hover over it. I'll self-unlock. Maybe it's just because it's an area. I don't know. Ah! Whee! Loot its body. Die, you assholes! Pew! There we go. I took a lot of damage in that encounter. What's up, Alucard? I don't really even know what there is to do here, so we're just gonna meander and kill stuff while we get our bearings. Well, that was my fault for not moving. just want to get my bear. That's all I want. I want my super cool bear. Damn, this thing's already respawned? Boop, and dead. Clean pelt harvester. Huzzah! Huzzah! Alright, we're gonna wander up the road and go do this thing. Maybe we'll find another adventure on the way. Who can say, really? I'm trying to do stuff that I did not do in my last press review of the game. Why don't you like them? They're not my favorite, but I kind of like them. I kind of feel like you have to be an ESO fan to appreciate it, or an Elder Scrolls fan, just in general. Okay. I'm gonna help this person! There we go! Ooh, Iron Sword of Frost. That, however, does interest me. Okay. Let's kill this nerd while we're here. Ah! Pew! Ha! Okay. Well, fair enough. It's not really for everybody. I'm gonna get my revenge, you filthy little mud crabs! Oh shit. Oh no, those are mine. Never mind. In one of my playthroughs of Skyrim, I got obliterated by some mud crabs because I'd made combat a bit more difficult, and I paid the price. Pew! I don't know, I sort of like the combat in this game. Okay, let's hit the road again! Nyx Ox. Let's fight it too! Because why not? Die, you big, stupid, gross bug! Yeah! Okay, way shrine discovered. I need to get up here. Was ist das? Help Scarlet Judge foil Martian Hlaren's plot. Well, let's go do our civic duty and whoop some asses. So did I do it? Well, I'm not really sure what just happened. A couple of my friends speak German. It's one of those things that just kind of came over. Now, see, that is something I would probably do in MMOs, at least when I was still newer to them. I was one of those jerks that did horrible things to new players. Especially in Warcraft. I did a lot of really mean stuff there. Pew! I was gonna go talk to this prisoner. Keep getting distracted! Oi, pardon me. Oh shit! Oh, apparently I just kind of wandered past one of them. Ooh, iron gauntlets. Okay, apparently I need to talk to a prisoner over here, who I don't rightly know why. Where the hell are the prisoners? In the meantime, I'm just gonna whoop their asses. Like, we would summon people, it's like, if you take this summon, we'll give you, like, 5 gold. And in the process, they would be forced to drown. Because we would use endless breath to get to the absolute bottom of the ocean and summon them to their deaths. It's for people that like fan-serving action MMOs, I guess. Hey, there's a prisoner. Okay, now I gotta go kill Overseer Toravin. Now I actually have the quest to kill him. Ah! Oh, did I not update? I thought I did. Well, sorry. I thought I updated it, but I guess I didn't. Well, these things happen. Okay, one prisoner talked to... Ooh, someone to murder. Alright, we're helping these servants, I guess. Or slaves. Ha! These Iron Hound guys seem like they are douchebags. They seem like ne'er-do-wells. Okay, we're gonna go to their manor. Which is, of course they're out of the way. I keep telling myself I'm gonna go do that quest, and every time I tell myself that, I find something else to do. Boop! Okay, it's over there. Ugh, sorry, I'm so sniffly. And by investigate them, we mean go into their home and kill everyone. Later, Lilithius. Okay. There we go. Read the letter. And it didn't classify it as stealing. That's the best part. Now I gotta go over there. To the northwest. Maybe there'll be someone to murder over there. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Much better. Swim across the river. Ha! Just trying to level my... whatchamacallit, my animal companions as well as I can. Or as quick as I can, I should say. Because I really want my cool bear. Die, asshole! I don't need to interrupt you when I can just murder you! I could just interrupt your attack, or I could just brutally kill you in the worst way possible. That's the way I prefer to do things. And they're dead too. Ooh, money. Oh, there we go. Oof, I'm getting some bad lag. Ah. Ooh. I knew there'd be someone to kill in here. Light armor increased to 6. Woodworking increased to 2. Must have been from reading that piece of paper. Green balance increased to 6, even though I'm barely using it. I'll take it, though. I feel like I missed something. Let's go back downstairs. Ugh! I'd be kind of dizzy. Well, let's see what's out here. YouTube is dumb sometimes. What's up, Kenny? There we go. Let's see if I can just force my way in. I don't like messing around with lockpicking. There we go. Minimalist, it did not give him the notification that I had gone live, I imagine. Ooh, lockpick. There we go. Meet Judge at Yuli's Manor. I have no idea where that is. But look how big this island is. Hoo-wah! Feel like a real hero. Well, I'm glad you guys are here anyways. Oh, there's Yuli's Manor. It's right on the way! Sort of! Okay, that's the right way. I do have to say, this is a, like, visually speaking, this is a great representation of the island of Vardenfell. I didn't play a lot of Morrowind when it was happening and when it was popular. I did not have a way to play it. Sure, I had my computer, and I don't even think my computer was really all that good. I don't think I was really ever a big Elder Scrolls fan, which is not a damning indictment of the franchise. I was just never exposed to it. I never had friends that were really big into it at that time. So I just kind of skipped it. Better late than never, though, Cat. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. Ugh. Oh, it's right over there, but we're gonna stop and kill this thing first. Why? I want XP. Then we hop on our cool armored horse. Look at that cool armor. Fair enough, minimalist. I never really got into Elder Scrolls, if I'm being totally honest. The first one I really played was Oblivion. And I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great, but I thought it was good. I was more into turn-based role-playing games, personally. So, like, I played Skyrim. I still haven't beat Skyrim. Which makes some people like, why the fuck didn't you beat it? Because I've beat more RPGs than that person's probably ever heard of. So they could just back the fuck up. That's what they could do. Because I've been playing role-playing games since like the mid-80s. I don't know what they want from me. I can't play them all, but I can try. There they are. Ooh, secret passage. I have to say, though, their armor is very cool. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go and whoop up on the Iron Hounds, which I'm totally okay with. Okay, we're currently level 4. I was always more of a Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy fan. Okay, let me out of your stupid home. I guess, but I didn't have a lot of friends who were big into Elder Scrolls. I have a few now, but when it was really booming, I didn't. And when people act like that around me, I just tend to dig in my heels even more. Like, treat it with some civility, and don't be a douche nozzle about it. Oh man, I played the dog shit out of Final Fantasy X. I at one point I went through, I think 3 copies of Final Fantasy X because I wore them out. Burn weapon caches, smash supply crates. Ah! Clonk. Yeah, it was great. I ran through copies of that game over a couple of years. Die, scumholes! Behold my great power! And now they're dead. Oh, there's... Ooh. Iron Greatsword of Flame. Boop. Fire! Clonk. Oh shit, let me do it. There we go. Destroying all your stuff, nerds! However, there is a shit ton of things to do in ESO Morrowind. If you haven't played Morrowind, or ESO, I should say, and you're kind of on the fence, I highly recommend picking up ESO Morrowind, because it does come with the vanilla game also. And if you already own ESO, you can get it at a discounted price, which is kind of neat. Animal companions increased to 7! Maple Inferno Staff of Frost. Ooh, that is better. At least for raw damage output, it's better. We're gonna whoop this dude's ass too, or her ass, I should say. And another positive is that you can start like I did. You could start on the Morrowind continent at level 1 and make a new character. Because with the one Tamriel update, if you're not familiar, it made it so everything in the game scales with you. So while you can't out-level content, you don't have to worry about being under-leveled. You just have to worry about being good enough or maybe geared enough. And it takes place 1,000 years before the events of Elder Scrolls Morrowind. You help sort of set the plans in motion for Morrowind, which is a really cool concept. Talk to Constable Gretka. Gretka. Come back! I thought we were supposed to talk to you. It's in early access right now, but the full game comes out June 5th, I believe. And I'm also playing as the new class. They introduced the Warder class, or Warden, excuse me. And they're think of them sort of like a druid or a paladin from WoW, because they have a healing tree, an offense tree, and a tank tree. So they could really do everything. They're a great way to really get your feet wet in this game. So you could really you could do a lot of content on your own. Oh, I don't have any recipes. But even though, like, I'm not a crazy big Elder Scrolls fan, I get a lot out of playing it. It's been a lot of fun. How much did I give him? All of my wow, I think I may have given him all of my money. No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm good. Yeah, you can literally go anywhere and do anything in the world. Like, this is just the island of Vardenfell. Over, like, there's still the whole mainland. Like, if you want to take a break from doing stuff over here, you could jump onto the mainland and go do stuff there. It's more about freedom than it's ever been before. Because one of the big drawbacks to the game originally was you were kind of locked into areas. Like, if you were this level, you would go to this zone, etc. Very traditional MMO stuff. But that's not what Elder Scrolls is about. What's up, Mate? The Elder Scrolls is about freedom to wander anywhere and whoop anyone's ass. Ah! Let me find my way to the prison. Okay, that's a much cooler horse than mine. No, that's someone's house I don't feel like trying to break into. Hey, there we go. Let's trespass. I do remember you from Paladins. Guards who spot you will actively attempt to kill you. So now we enter the Solid Snake portion of the series. Unfortunately, I'm very bad at stealth. So I think I'm just in here to try and find the Scarlet Judge. Ooh, hiding spot. This is another cool thing they added with the Thieves Guild DLC. You can, like, there are zones where you can, like, actively hide and be sneaky. And I absolutely love it. Oh, dude, I suck at stealth. I've explained it before on a previous live stream, but my idea of stealth is running in, weapon flailing angrily through the air, and just anything in my path just gets murdered. Because if there is no one alive to see me, then I may as well be the king of stealth. Alright, let's find Warden Lebo's hunting camp. Oh, shit. Well, I guess you gotta die, buddy. Ooh, murder. I got a portrait frame. However, that means I'm gonna have to pay a bounty. So let's get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, if there is no one left alive, then they can't say I haven't been stealthy. That's how I... hey, look, this quest has even taken me closer to my original objective. Man, I've never been good at stealth. I am not the one. Colton's okay at it. When he wants to be. When he's feeling patient enough. Why aren't you good at it, Cat? I wonder if I could talk Bethesda into giving me a copy or two of Morrowind to give away. Maybe I'll ask Jamie what she thinks about it. I don't know how generous they're feeling. Oh yeah, stealth was dumb as fuck in Skyrim. You get the Dark Brotherhood gear so you can get all that juicy bonus stealth damage and backstab damage. You sit on a hillside and you just sling arrows and they all turn into custard. Okay, though we are coming close to the end of our time together, let's at least see if we can do a little more of this quest chain. So when I come back to this for work, I won't forget what I was doing. I appreciate that honesty, Kenny. But I do what I gotta to get that damage. Boop. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Okay, I'm almost there. Morrowind discovered. Oh, neat. Level up. Let's do that while we're here. Gained 2 skill points. And I gained access to the Dark Elf skills. Boy, my head is pounding. Gotta do damage to get paid. Okay, I hear you, Cat. I'm kind of the same way. Racial skills. Ashland. Increase your experience gained with dual... oh, it's for dual wield. Lame. Oh, hey, I almost have access to dynamic. Ooh. Okay, class skills. Let's see. Soul magic. Mage's Guild, nothing really crazy. Though I do kind of want that. Okay, that's must be another passive. Fighter's Guild allows you to intimidate. No, I'll hold off. I'll go with persuasion for now. Guards are aware of your bounty. Okay. Let's kill your buddy first. Ah! Oi, Christ. It's whooping my ass. There has to be a faster way to use potions. Ah! Ha! No, that's not a ha. Woo! Oh, damn it. I almost had him too. What's up, darkness? Oh, hey, someone's gonna help. Oh, someone way stronger than me. Dive can now be morphed. Okay. Oh, nice. Though, I think this is gonna... Oh, hey, I can wear the gear, too. Now I look cool as hell. Wonder if they'll let me keep it. Okay, that's much better. Alright guys, I think that's going to just about do it for me here on OnRPG. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure to stay tuned to onrpg.com for the latest gaming news, reviews, and editorials. I didn't put one up today, but read them anyways. They're good. They're very good. We are not streaming on bottom tier tonight. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with Smiter Paladins, I'm thinking. I don't know what we'll be playing, but I do know where. Wednesday on OnRPG and Tuesday right here on bottom tier.